One of the funniest things and most upsetting things I've ever seen in my life is somebody fall off a jungle gym in the 80s. Look up what 80s jungle gyms look like. They were death traps. Wanna know how good some people got good at like jumping over fences and shit? Wanna know where parkour started from? Get chased through a jungle gym without killing yourself. That's why all the parkour dudes are skinny. It's because those are the motherfuckers who was getting chased. I've done all of those parkour moves. Just I didn't know I was doing them because there was 3 dudes behind me trying to murk me. Falling off a jungle gym in the 80s and not breaking a bone it's damn near impossible. Like, if you got to the bottom and you were just hurt, you, like, survived. Like, people were impressed with you. Yo, you see fucking Mike? That dude fell off the jungle gym, bro. Broke no bones. Like, he in the hospital, but he's fine. I saw a dude fall off a jungle gym, break 2 bones, and honestly, that was best case scenario. Like, we were all so impressed. We were like, no, he's fucking fine. He broke his arm and his leg, but dude, he's not dead. He's fine. And nobody cared. There was no parents called or anything like that. And this is not in their face. There should have been. As children, we knew that was like, that shit is dangerous. I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to definitely do it, but it's for sure dangerous. Jungle gym, the only reason I know tetanus is real. The whole 80s playground was raggedy. The slide just on a warm summer's day was like liquid magma. Let your elbow skin touch that slide one time. That skin is now the slides. Monkey bars were made with metal and rust. You've got your hand pinched in the swing set chain. I've seen more kids unconscious fucking around with merry-go-rounds than I should have in my life. All before age 10. We used to do this thing on the merry-go-rounds. We used to fly. We called it flying. We get some of the big kids to spin it real fast. And then we would like grab onto the things at the end and then just let our legs fall out and just like whirl around until you lost your grip and flew off like a fucking missile. Luckily, there was a kid walking by at that time and you could kick him in the face or the chest or the body. Yeah, but sometimes you just busted your ass. We used to play this game called The Floor is Lava, which we've all played, but we played it on this big wooden and metal contraption called the boat. Imagine like a parkour park on a playground made of wood and metal and tires and nails. A little bit of sand at the bottom. And there were parts where you could jump to other parts and then you could like swing and then jump and land and fall. And we would play like freeze tag on it or like cartoon tag. I remember there was a tire part. There was one of the tires. It was kind of up, but it was loose. So if you stepped on part of the tire, it would just flip over and people hurt themselves on that. And then there was a little bridge, but it was just like rubber plastic. But if you jumped on it just right while somebody else was on it, you could launch them off of the entire boat and injure them greatly. I'll make it very clear, this was at FSDB. Mostly blind and legally blind kids are doing this under very, very little supervision. It's good. It was good times. I think that was one of the first times I knocked the wind up out myself. I saw a lot of concussions on that playground. We used to walk on the top of the monkey bars and then try and jump over the fence until one dude didn't make it. And then they told us to stop doing it. We didn't, but they told us to. One time my brother launched a homie off of the seesaw. He fell on his neck. He was fine eventually. I remember we was playing freeze tag, and I was chasing my brother. He wasn't my brother at the time. I was new to the school. He was just another albino motherfucker. He was much bigger than me. And I was fast, but like motherfuckers underestimate my speed. I was fast, and I was almost as fast as him, and I jumped, and I hit him. I got him, and pushed him into a bench. Knocked all the wind out of him. I was sorry. I said my bad, and he didn't care. He punched me a couple times, and then I fell. And then I got up. And then later, I kicked him in the dick. And I ran. And then we was cool. We never got in another fight ever again. Close. He did have other motherfuckers beat me up though. But he said that was just to toughen me up. Although I think that it was because he was just an asshole. I was kind of a bitch, though. I didn't like to fight. I didn't like hurting people. I blacked out when I got mad. I one time busted this kid head open with a transformer. I don't remember that. I'm not sorry. He stole some shit, but I probably shouldn't have did that. Anyway, playground was crazy. Who want to play freeze tag? I miss going to Disneyland. I miss amusement parks. I'm a big amusement park guy. The last time I went to Disneyland, I went with the homie Colt. And I dropped a churro on the ground, and then I picked it up and ate it. Them things are $8. Don't you judge me. You can judge me a little. And I know you want to know, did anybody see me? Yeah, A lot of people saw. Some of them I made direct eye contact with while I chewed that churro, mixed with some gravel, some other things probably. It was a fun day. We learned that two grown men is it's a real hard fit on the Matterhorn. I remember I saw this one little redhead kid. He must have had on at least 3 coats of sunscreen, and then he had the blue zinc on the nose. Also, he was carrying an umbrella, and his mom was carrying an umbrella over him. So that's 2 umbrellas. He looked at me, and I can see the envy. Like we as pale people, we get it. He was looking at me like, bro, how are you just out here, no zinc, no umbrellas? You just got a hat on. I felt bad because the kid obviously was jealous of my freedoms. We made eye contact. At least I think we did. I am legally blind, but I tried to apologize with my eyes. I only bring that up because that's actually the thing that made me drop the churro that I picked up and ate. Spent a few hours trying on hats and different types of ears. Tried to get a picture with Donald, but the line was long. Saw Goofy running and a bunch of kids were chasing him, and then we just took off and we started chasing him. In retrospect, maybe that didn't look great, but it was fun. Then we watched the parade, and Mr. Credible was dope, and then the fireworks, and that was cool. And yeah, man, I want to go back to Disneyland. I always thought that it was like extra disrespectful when parents would tell a kid to fix their face. You better fix your face, okay? That's what you better do. Like, the disrespect is over 9,000. Cause my thing it always seemed like a appropriate face for the situation. Like, I always felt like when I saw somebody say to a child, you better fix your face, I was like, the kid, his face is appropriate. You should fix your face though. Look, I mean, I get that, I shouldn't have been grabbing at the sugar cereals like that, and that's why that shit fell over. But you just whooped my ass in a Publix. My face is appropriate. You need to fix your damn face cause you look calm. Me, I'm about to get into a car with a motherfucker that just kicked my ass in public. My face is perfectly fixed. Fix your goddamn face. What the fuck? Why would you put that on a kid? Because the first time you said that to that motherfucker, he thought his face was broke. Boy, you better fix your face. What's wrong with my face? Why is it broken? Out here not even explaining to kids what the hell fix your damn face mean. You better fix your face. I don't even know what that pop. I said fix your face. But I don't know what that means. I said fix your face. You gonna start playing with me? Fix your face. Can I get like a template or something? Okay. That's better. Them eyes, I like that. Devoid of all soul and passion. That's perfect. Let's go home. I never understood like why. Because here's the thing. I feel like certain people, it wasn't like your parents weren't trying to teach you something. They did not like you. Like, if a little spank on the bottom every now and then, that it's on the table still. But some of that shit wasn't love, dog. Yeah, bro. My mom used to hit me with a frying pan, when I got late. A frying pan, homie? Yeah, me and my sister actually. She had a different pan for each one of us, because my sister's head is not as hard as mine. That's a joke, but it's true. God damn. But man, that's cool. Nah, bro. No, that's not cool. I mean, shoot, I got off lucky. My mom used to tell me that, like, her mom one time hit her with a whole ass dresser. The fuck? Yeah, man, so one frying pan is not a big deal. No, it's still a big deal. Oh, man, it's cool. Like, once I turned 9, she pretty much only used, like, the extension cord or the belt. She was hitting you with a frying pan while you was 9 years old? Well, I mean, I was 9. My sister was only 4, but yeah. Man, it's cool, really, dog. Like, I ain't really had no lasting problems or nothing. Like, I mean, I can't really do math all so great, but other than that, like, my eyes are not cross-eyed anymore, and I can smell fine. God damn, dog. Did she ever, apologize for any of that shit? Oh, yeah, for sure. When I was, 21, I remember we had a talk, and she told me that's when she told me that her mom had hit her with a dresser. Okay. So what'd she say? If you don't mind me asking. What do you mean? Like, when she apologized, what'd she say? She said that her mom hit her with a dresser. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, when she apologized to you, what did she say? That's what she said. She said that her mom had hit her with a dresser. So, like, I should be thankful that she didn't hit me with a dresser. What? That's not an apology, dog. Like, I feel like you don't get points for not hitting your child with a dresser. That's not like in the thing though. I don't know, man. I just think that it's disrespectful Tell a motherfucker to fix their goddamn face when you the one fucked it up. Like that's actually some real pimp shit. You know what I mean? Like telling somebody to fix their face after you was the one that fucked them up is like slapping money out of your hoe's hand and telling, bitch, pick that up. But you slapped it out my hand, daddy. Ho, shut up. Talking to me like that, I have you over there on Slap Junction. What's your function? Seeing your friends get their ass whooped is also terrifying. Because like, well, it can be. It could also be kind of like, you could have envy. I remember one time me and the homie Scott was at the homie Michael house, and Michael got in trouble and his dad whipped his ass, and me and Scott have very different reactions to that, because I was like, God damn, he tearing his ass the fuck up. But Scott was like, damn, why is he going so easy on him? Sometimes I felt bad for Scott. At the same time though, like, I envied him too, because like he had a dad to whoop his ass, which is fucked up. I shouldn't envy that. But as a motherfucker who didn't grow up with a dad, there was times when I'd be like, damn, wish my dad whooped my ass. Sure wish my dad was around to tell me to fix my face again, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't think people should be telling people to fix their goddamn face. Or to, like, pick a switch. That's another thing that you shouldn't tell somebody to do. Telling a kid to go get the thing that is about to kill. Why would you do that? Go get me my belt. No. How about no? How about you go get your fucking weapon of destruction that you need against a fucking 7-year-old? Why you need weaponry? Why you need weaponry? Got these little ass legs. I can't run nowhere. But you need weaponry, you lazy bastard. You can't even go get the weaponry. I gotta go get the shit for you. Motherfucker. No kid should ever go get they switch or they belt for their parents. No, ever. We're not doing, don't ever do that again, kids. Hold your ground. And if that makes it worse, so that just means that they a worse ass person. Can't even say nothing like that. It's like, hey man, go get me your cat. You know that cat that you love? Go get that for me. I'm gonna choke the shit out of it and murder it. Hey, go in the kitchen and get me that poison so I can come over here and poison your ass. Hey, go get me that mouse trap and then put your fingers right here. Asking somebody to go get they switch is like fucking telling somebody to pull your finger when you in a car with no windows or doors locks. With the child locks, you can't open shit. You just gonna smell that eggs. Don't be doing that. Nah.